We are now in section 1.6 talking about transformations. Our first set of transformations are vertical and horizontal shift. So for these transformations, they're going to take on the forms like you see down here. This is taken from your book. But what these mean for horizontal translations is that when you see notation in your function where it's x in parentheses with some other expressions, that's going to indicate left or right. And you'll notice here it's x minus c and x plus c, and it seems to be opposite of what we might normally think. So x minus c gives us a translation to the right by c units, x plus c to the left. Really what you need to do here is think about what makes the quantity inside the parentheses equal to 0. That will be your way to tell if it's going left or right. So here, if I needed a positive c to get this to be 0, that means it's going to the right. If I needed a negative c, that means it's going to the left. So base it on what you fill in here. For vertical translations, it's really pretty straightforward. It's just if you add something on the end, you go up. If you subtract something on the end, you go down. And that is always going to be the very last transformation you do on any of these examples. Now for a quick example of the up, down, left, right is consider our function y equals x cubed. That's just the parent function that we're using for now. First of all, how is the graph of x cubed plus 4 different from the basic function? Since we have a plus 4, that one is going up 4. Next, how is the graph of y equals x plus 4 in parentheses cubed different from the basic function? Since we want to make this equal to 0, then that would be negative 4. That would make that equal to 0. That means that we are going to be going left 4 units in this case, based on the original, how it's different from that first function. Second thing is we then, number 3, how is the graph of x minus 2 cubed minus 5 different from the basic function? And that is going to be, what makes this 0 is 2, so that's right 2. And then this one, minus 5, just means down 5. And then finally, write an equation that of this cubing function that's shifted down 34 and left 12 from the basic cubing function. So we'll have y equals, and on the inside we're going to have x with something cubed, and because the down up down part is a little easier, I like to do that first, minus 34, and then on the inside it's going left 12, so it's going to be x plus 12, because then negative 12 will make that equal to 0.